like every new technology that's come about in the last 30 years, most organisations are going to adopt it at the point it gets shipped in something else that they're buying. Like, I don't think most organisations are going to set up AI shops. Well, the organisations that are really going to excel are the ones that really understand their businesses at a process and a data level.
Traditional AI, your normal machine learning, we have this data, what's something we can learn from this data and do differently as an organisation? That's going to go on, and that ultimately is going to be accelerated by this greater focus on AI. So I do think in the long run, to do organisational wide generative AI, learning everything that we know from our organisation, we are going to need a Gen AI platform, but that's, for most organisations, probably years away and possibly many, many millions of dollars away.
If you look into, say, document management, knowledge management, how do we shorten the time to knowledge, the time to being able to sift through documents that you have? But that might come from like historic documents that you have for decades or for even 100 years. That might be knowledge of your senior SMEs that might be leaving the company. That use case will be the one where we actually see the bottom line, where AI can actually drive real benefits.
Last year, this time, the entire conversation was about employee experience, right? And it was still about hybrid work and, video experiences being the same, whether you're in home or whether you're in the office or whether you're in the field. And obviously that conversation has shifted really, really quickly with obviously generative AI and then ending with Microsoft Copilot. But 2024, it's still going to be about how to improve productivity, and companies like Zoom will focus on the marketing and sales and customer focused angles. But technology workers will also need to think about how generative AI can improve their workload.
I personally don't think that 50% of my IT architect friends are cut out to be IT architects in the future going forward. I think they're going to go by the wayside. And I think that Gen AI is going to be a whole big part of it, because the skills that they need aren't going to be replaced by Gen AI, but Gen AI is going to mean that they are going to require different skills that they don't have today. Years ahead, it's possible that Gen AI could actually be coming up with the architectures and generating all of this stuff and generating the artifacts that then get consumed and et cetera, et cetera. I don't think we're there yet. I think there's a few years to go.
In the EU, we have the AI Act coming up, which is probably will be the first legislation that gets actually put into power. So that's very important for brands to understand, because the reputation depends on that, right? If you're being caught in that gray area, in that period where the law is in power but cannot be executed, or you cannot be prosecuted yet, you would be seen as like taking a green card or an out of jail card in order to try your AI experiments out.